Welcome back, everybody! Drunk on power after getting her way, Karen went on a spree of entitlement.
Oh, that's what it was. She was just happy that she got her way.
Yeah. She shouted down a doctor trying to vaccinate some needy children. She single-handedly banished all youths from the shopping plaza. Then her Facebook couponing group seized absolute authority over all social media. Karen's lust for control was insatiable. Above her, there was only one entity more powerful. The makers of the reality in which she existed. Oh. It's the Vagabond Dog Offices.
Oh, she's going to give him hell!
Wow, okay, everybody. Of course, this is the company that makes the game that we are playing. Go check out all their stuff. They're very good. You!
Very postal, two of them.
Okay, so this guy here and the other guy, I'm sure it's going to be the same. They also played themselves in Sometimes Always Monsters with the same drawings. So that's as soon as I saw that, I recognized it. All right, I'll be the other. Cool. So yeah, I guess you be him, I'll be the other guy. What about us? Don't play dumb with me, wise guy. I know it's all your fault.
Huh? What's our fault?
Everything. You two made this world, so all the evil in this world is because of you. Usually, yes. However, this one's actually her fault. Her?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, this whole game was pretty much her idea. I see. What do you have to say for yourself?
I think you're mistaken. We simply created this world, but you created yourself. Look at what you've done. Look at who you've become. You were given freedom, and this is who you chose to be.
What? What are you saying? Oh,
I'm more powerful than you. Aren't I completely scripted? I don't understand. Shit. Okay.
Interesting.
Aren't I completely scripted? More powerful than you?
I don't know. I think I'd go with I'm more powerful than you. But
it's a question. So I'm more powerful than you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So aren't I completely... I guess maybe this is the one I think is most interesting, and I guess we can see where it takes us.
That's what I'm leaning towards.
Okay. Aren't I completely scripted? Doesn't that mean I'm under your control?
If you want to think of it that way, sure. Except, well, it's not a linear script. You're ignoring your own free will.
Free will? Free will isn't fair.
There's no such thing! Oh, wait, you're confusing me.
You think? Yeah. Out of all these four for patience? Yeah, let me try that. You're confusing me. You're trying to make a fool of me.
Yeah, it's confusing me too. Trust, it's better to just go along with their mumbo jumbo. Look, it might be hard to accept, but there's no alternative.
I don't have to accept anything. We didn't get anything out of that. Dang it. Patience, I'd say maybe the bottom one?
I can choose anything. Try that.
This is tough. I can choose anything I want. That means everything I've done is okay.
Not really. You've been a colossal bitch. We need to be very careful with whatever happens next.
Dang, that didn't get anything either. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Oh, no.
I'm not just a video game Karen. I am Karen incarnate. Representative of all universal Karen energies.
Oh my god. She's become aware.
Okay, that hit confidence and indifference.
Brace yourself, guys.
Oh no. Wah!
Oh no. She's growing in power.
Soon she will become the ultimate Karen. We won't be able to stop her.
Quickly! We have to use our dev powers to contain her!
Oh! You fools! You are too late and far too weak. I have reached my true potential. I am Nega Karen.
Guys, I think this might be it for us.
I think you're right, Jake. None can stand in the way of my might. I will take everything that I deserve.
No, we have one option left.
But Jane, it'll destroy everything.
What choice do we have? Come on. We have to shut it down before she breaches into the real world.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait! What are you doing? You fools think you can stop me? Impossible! I cannot be removed. I am invincible! I am invincible!
Isn't it, guys?
I like this guy. I want to come up with something to write that just has you basically playing this guy and me playing the other guy.
This is it, guys. Are you ready?
Time to pull the plug. Developer power activate. Reality collapse engage.
And thus the developers destroyed the reality they had built.
This is the second time this song is a slowed down version of one of the first game's songs. It's one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack too. It's cool that they did this. Yeah.
Though it once held great promise, it needed to end. Without their sacrifice, even more of Karen's energy would spill through the multiverse.
Oh no. Oh, I love this song.
While her world was removed from existence, Karen's spirit was strong. Her essence now floats among the cosmos, eternally. It seeks a new vessel to enter, to regain control. Be mindful it does not take a hold of you, or it will be your world that is destroyed.
Dang. And it's over.
And we only used Karen mode once!
I know, we did pretty good.
Yeah!
And we only used it against the hardest guy ever.
Yeah.
That guy was... he was rough.
You know what? It was actually kind of a good game.
It was. These guys are very good at this kind of game.
That's really cool.
The day hopefully will come that we play Always Sometimes Monsters and the other one. They're much longer. That's one thing. So they'll definitely both be...
This felt like a very jokey game.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, they took a while to, like, they usually spend a long time on stuff. Mm-hmm. The original Always Sometimes Monsters, I think, came out in like 2012, 2013. And then the sequel didn't come out till I think last year. And they spent years on it. By the time it came out, I feel like the reviews on the second game weren't as good, because I think a lot of people just, I don't know, they weren't as, I think it took a little too long to get the sequel out, unfortunately. But I replayed the first one right before the second one, and I'm glad I did. I ended up loving it. And this was great.
It was really good.
Vagabond Dog, man, they're really good. And those, you know, if you haven't played the other two, Always Sometimes Monsters and Sometimes Always Monsters, you should play both of them. Because when you don't have to wait so many years for the second one, I think you'll really enjoy the second.
All right.
I guess that's it. Man, how long was this one? This was a quick one.
Yeah, not too long.
Real quick, do you have a worst Karen experience or anything to share?
I don't have any that stick out my head because I deal with it all day, every day. That's one of the joys of working retail, folks. Is that person that we've just spent the last couple hours with. I see them every day. Every single day.
And you work in a hardware environment. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Well, now, but I've also worked in electronics. I've worked
True.
in a theater. Like every retail job I've ever had, we've had this person.
Yeah, I feel like
it'll never end.
I feel like I almost missed out on some experiences. I've worked very little retail in my life. I worked at Toys R Us for like 6 months. That was my first job, and then I worked at an FYE when I was in my senior year of high school. But ever since then, I really haven't.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just everybody's got all these experiences I can't relate to as much. But I worked for the ultimate Karen that I was for, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy was her name. I worked for her at a nursing home I worked at, and worst person I've ever known.
I hated too.
Yeah?
Disney.
Okay. Here, real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever showed you a picture, but I did find this person on Facebook, and well, I'll just send you a picture. Sadly, I can't show you at home, but I can show you, Chad, what she looks like. And I'm gonna send it to you.
Is this actually her?
Oh, this is actually her, yeah. And now this is, of course, it's her Facebook, so putting her best face forward, and she's, looks very happy here, but you can tell just looking at this. That's her with her husband there. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a woman who, when I worked at a nursing home, I worked under a woman named Linda, who was wonderful. One of the best bosses I ever worked for. And she was doing a presentation for the old people, and there was like a cassette tape or a CD she had to play, like a song during a certain part of this little thing we were doing for the residents.
Yeah.
And she played the wrong song. Wasn't anything crazy. It was like, it's basic, like just old music. Like, it didn't matter. But Kathy took the microphone in front of all the residents, began to dress down Linda for playing the wrong song and doing a poor job of this presentation. And poor Linda looked so mortified, and then she walked out, and she went and kind of cried in the hall for having been embarrassed in front of all the residents. I felt so bad. Although, you see in this picture that I sent you, that guy on the right?
He looks like Miguel Ferrer.
Okay, I could see that.
A little bit.
Well, so he was so nice. Anytime he came in, she turned into, like, the nice person.
Yeah.
He was actually sent to prison only a few years ago because he's a lawyer, and it turns out he was bilking old people out of more money than they should have spent, and basically stealing money from old people.
Him?
In the
But he looks so sweet and innocent.
To the tune
and
of,
not at all like Miguel Ferrer.
to the tune of a few $1 million over however many
That's something
years.
Miguel Ferrer would do.
Yeah.
At least the characters he plays in the films.
So, yeah, that's there you go. That's the most Karen person I ever
Yeah,
met.
she looks like somebody who she looks like every one of those people that I meet.
God. Just the worst. Yeah, it's not quite the Karen hair from this one, but it's a Karen haircut for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, folks watching at home, let us know your worst Karen stories, the worst ones you ever knew. Let us know down in the comments. We'll check them out. We'll read them.
Yeah. If I think of a particularly like interesting one, I'll save it for the next time.
Yeah. And guys, go support Vagabond Dog. Check out their games. They do really good stuff. Maybe one day we'll get to play their other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Until then, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you tomorrow or whenever with something else.
See you then.
Goodbye.
Bye.